Welcome to the 10v10 PC versus console crew battle. Over here on the left, we got Team Console. On the right, we got PC. The format, both teams have already pre-selected their order, and they will play in that order. Losers will be eliminated. They will be pushed out, and the winner will go down to the rotation and will go on until there are no other players left. Every individual game will be a first to three, and at the end, when a team has no players left, that team is lost, and the other player has de facto won. Game one, Team Console versus Team PC. On Team Console, we have KingAfrica on the Jacko. Team PC, we got Rat on the Millia, and I'm joined by the one and only Fawn.
Absolutely. Thank you all so much for having me. I'm very, very excited to be here as well, trying to see if they can actually catch the Millia down 2K2D, the Guilty Gear special, but the burst at least keeps the good corner position for Millia to open up some mix, to set up some mix-ups.
You can tell right now, Rat is going for a really non-committal game plan, just trying to hold that space. KingAfrica slowly finding a way out, able to send out the minion, but caught with the JS. Gives up that burst. No burst resources from either player. A fantastic JK onto the minion. Finds the hit after the RC knockdown. Will lead to some mix. Double late air dash there. Finds the knockdown again.
Oh man, Elysium driver, you're not grabbing nothing. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry.
It's not a throw anymore. Chased him so
right.
far away, found the hit, and you know KingAfrica had that matchup knowledge on deck. Rat trapped in the corner, finds the overhead. Will it be enough? It will, and Rat will take the first round.
Finds the mix pretty well. Love the fact that Jacko's utilizing a lot of the changes that we saw with her Elysium driver. We do love to see the fact that I guess this character gets buffed. I mean, I play this character. I play like it. You know, that's just sort of how it is. Such is the case. A really, really solid call off from KingAfrica. Keeping the pressure on as well. Elysium driver, you're about to get dunked. Go ahead.
That right there was sick. You can see that KingAfrica was well aware that Millia can throw and jump out of the corner. And so they did a really nice block string to stop it, found the hit, sent to the corner, on the reset, found the 2K, and that's KingAfrica taking the round with the perfect. You know, one thing we didn't mention, you know, last year we ran this crew battle, and it was rough. Okay, it was rough. Team Console did not perform too well, unfortunately. But, you know, Team Console's had some time to prepare. You know, they got a really solid roster today, and so does Team PC. And I'm really excited to see how it goes. You can see already it is very, very even as Rat sends to the corner, finds the hit, breaks the wall with the Wild Assault for the hard knockdown.
Bad Moon to open him up, and let's see how KingAfrica is going to be able to block this time around. Still keeping the pressure. Wild Assault, Bad Moon yet again. If it works once, it's probably going to work twice. That's the power of Millia. The mix-ups are a little bit too strong. L'Oreal.
On to game two. Rat coming off a big W. KingAfrica trying to get on the board.
Let's see how we open up things. 2K2D, yet again, I mentioned it once, the Guilty Gear special, or at least the Strive special, manages to get the hit, Wild Assault to get the knockdown and the positive bonus. I'm loving it. Where are we going to be setting up for the mix? Decides to go for the low, good block as well from Rat, trying to run her down, manages to get the mix up just off of the chase, but not a concrete hit.
You can see KingAfrica tried to be a little greedy there, held on to the meter, and seems like it's going to work out regardless. They did let Millia out of the corner, but as soon as she got out, found that last hit, ended with the super, and it was enough.
Second round already started up here. Rat gets caught by the 5S. So trying to find opportunity in, trying to utilize the minions to control that space. But Millia, it's one thing it is that she's good at. She is great at controlling aerial space. She has a lot of strong aerial movement, able to move in however she needs to. The purple RC and great tech, good awareness from Rat.
Yeah, fantastic tech. Almost looked like it was going to be punished, but just barely found the time to do it. Plus frames secured from Jacko, does it again. So much corner carry being secured. Rat threatens the jump out, tries the IED, but keeps it safe. KingAfrica still holding the space, but can't deny the capple.
Manages to get the throw as well. Stays on the same side. Finds the wall hit, or the wall stick, and manages to get the break. This way we'll be able to maintain some positive meter. Gets the mix. Oh, we got new moves. My goodness. Tell me which side that was on first and foremost.
I can't tell. That was a fantastic Artemis use from Rat there. Able to close it out. And if you notice, there were so many resources on the line there. Neither player able to use their 2 bars.
Absolutely. Burst on the side of KingAfrica. So far, Millia not doing too great on this return round right here. Gets to utilize the wall as well to get the knockdown, has the meter, the positive bonus, everything. The ball is currently in Jacko's court. Gets the fast cancel. It doesn't even matter. Let's see if we can get the cross up. Loving the usage of the 2K in the air.
Definitely an aerial focused match so far, more so because the Millia is dictating that pace, but Jacko finds the hit, and KingAfrica will tie it up 1-1. And we're on to game 3. This match is just as close as I was hoping for. 2 high-level players on some fast-paced characters. And this is not a matchup we see that often, so I'm really excited to see it.
Absolutely. Oh, man, the minion for the top rope. They're coming in and protecting Mama for sure. Love using the 2H as well. I'm trying to maintain as much pressure as possible. Running away with the minion and still trying to maintain the space. But Millia is out of there. Has burst, but 2D yet again. 2D has netted Africa 3 different scenarios that have ended up in his favor.
Oh yeah, both these characters are 2K 2D monsters.
Oh,
you're going to see it a lot in the matchup, and both characters going to get a lot of wood from it as well. Cross up, double overhead with the moon. Finds the hit with the JH. Into the knockdown. Cross up. Starts with a close slash. FD pushing it away. Challenge up with the 2K. The fuzzy 2K actually just won there. Both players of a bar. Cross up. Cut. And KingAfrica will take their own. I'm going to provide a little bit of lore here. Now, it's just a bit of shit talk, okay? It doesn't mean that they meant this. But KingAfrica said before this on Twitter, I'll take on the whole PC team. 1v10, okay? So they're out here to prove something. A lot of people calling console the underdogs. But KingAfrica is no underdog here. Cross up, JH finds the hit. Rat, knockdown, stays on the same side this time. Okay, that actually confused me. I really thought that was an auto-time cross-up setup, but no, it's straight up mix even after the whiff 5P.
Oh my goodness, doesn't matter how good you are, we will all fall subject to the queen. Millia does find Millia does find the mix, if anything.
Players being the sky, fantastic pickup there with the JP into the JK, sent to the corner, denies the jump with the minion throw, finds it with a 2D, and Rat will give up that burst. You know, in modern day Guilty Gear, I'm seeing a lot of aggressive Wild Assault usage, and you know what? I feel like we've seen more burst than anything else here. What is ironic is KingAfrica just used Wild Assault.
Oh gosh. Skating from one side of the corner to the next, that's gonna be it. Perfect. 7 letters, man.
On to game 4, KingAfrica with the 2-1 lead. Still using those minions to secure the neutral, but Rat making it difficult. Finds it with a 2P, uses the plus frames to slightly overextend, but immediately backs off, finds the counter hit with a JS, and KingAfrica gives up the burst.
5S, finding the counter hit, making sure that they're able to rush him down for a little bit. Has the burst in the back pocket. It's a meter as well, going for the overhead. Bad Moon, good block, but we can only block for so long. Bad Moon yet again. Bad Moon for a third time, and only one of those made contact that actually helped her out for a little bit.
That was an unreal block, and Rat still ends up taking it. On to the next round. Both players going to do a bit of whiffing there, but it will be Rat that's able to take a turn, copied by the sweep. Minion is out, and it's a bomb setup. Slightly mistimed. The 5D found the hit with a bomb setup, unable to pick up, slightly mistimed. Rat backs off.
Kind of crazy. 2P for now. 5H, finding the counter hit. Not looking too good. Gets the air-to-air. Clashes for a little bit. Not a concrete hit, but Rat is currently trying to rush him down. Bad Moon yet again. 2K to see if they can actually stop the forward advancement, and it did make KingAfrica double back a little bit. Made him maintain that corner space. Oh
my. Artemis the MVP right now. 100% effective rate. Finds the counter and ends the super, and it will be enough for Rat to tie it 2-2. Game 5 tied up 2-2. Both players trying to get an advantage for their team. It's a massive win, and it will be Rat that finds the knockdown. Stays on the same side. KingAfrica opened up and will give up that burst. Already half HP, gone top of the 2K, but not close enough for the 2D to combo.
Not looking too bad so far for Rat. Let's see what it is that they're cooking. The stove is on right now. The gas, I can smell it. Blue RC as well. The rose blooms just as beautifully as we've always seen it. Manages to get the hit and has the positive bonus in the back pocket.
KingAfrica right now with a sliver of HP trying to play for the comeback, but caught by the far slash, and that is a perfect for Rat. This would be another perfect round here for Rat if they're able to take it for their team. Jumps in, finds out the hit with the Capella and the Artemis as well. 100% effective rate. I'm telling you, it's too good. Use it at the right spot, and it works. Finds another pickup. KingAfrica will build the burst. Are they going to opt to pick it here? They do. Rat didn't go for a burst bait. They had that meter. Instead, you're going to use it to extend this turn here. Artemis once again by the knockdown full way for your life. Cross up overhead. Blocked by KingAfrica. Plus frames. Rat opting not to panic and just give up that burst immediately. They're playing the long game. But KingAfrica is not going to make this easy. Gets shot immediately the super, but the burst comes out at the perfect time. Avoids the super. And now this right here is just all Rat. Finds the hit with the JSN combos. Rat will take game 1 for PC. On to game number 2, it's going to be Luke on the Happy Chaos representing Team Console versus RedIAmNot on the Goldlewis representing Team PC. RedIAmNot immediately going to give up that burst. Nobody's trying to block Happy Chaos. Drone goes away, but does get rid of the clone in time. Cross up, represented by Luke, into the knockdown, build some resources. 5D, knockdown again. No, this time I'm going to send to the corner and get that positive bonus, as well as end with the super.
Got to make sure that they probably set up appropriately for the curse, I would imagine. Instead, no, they're actually just going to run in. They want to be a little bit more aggressive.
Not the double positive bonus. Anything with the double positive bonus. You know, one thing that's not great about this, though, is that you build a lot of burst every time you wall splat them. And so RedIAmNot has burst back, despite using it, like, right before getting comboed. Regardless, though, Luke will take the round.
Still looking pretty strong so far for Luke. Trying to see what it is they can do. Manages to land the falling JS. Thunderbird coming out. Let's see if we can chase him down for a little bit. That 5S still as good as I remember.
Especially so when it's covered by a follow-up shot. That's when it's really good. That's a really good normal, but has a lot of recovery. So without follow-up shot, like, it can be pretty risky to go for. Jumps over the JD. RC to stay in. Gets IB'd. Represents the raw low. And catches with the back throw.
Yeah, banging.
That's disastrous, by the way. RedIAmNot has Luke trapped in the corner with a bunch of resources. And you'd think, like, okay, if they're going to get out, at least they have to commit some kind of resources. But Luke just kind of IDs out, finds a way out safely. And really not what you want to see there as the Goldlewis player. Picks up the close slash, send to the corner. Drops, goes to the reset. That should be safe. Into the knockdown. Love that option there. Drone sets up, goes to the crossman. Luke will give up burst. Wants to close it out right here, right now.
Still trying to run him down. Has the wild assault, but it hit the clone. 2K yet again, and the follow-up shot, and another 2K to end it. OTG just for a little bit. Small damage, but a big win for Luke here in the second game of this team tournament.
On to game 2. Luke coming off a big win. RedIAmNot finds the early hit, but no knockdown. Wild assault to stay in. Double wild assault into the raw overhead. Luke just holds it all, blocking effectively, but that risk is getting higher and higher. They are trying to FD correctly, but there it is. It's at max, and baited. That's dead. That's a one touch. That is a one touch. Luke blocks perfectly the entire time. Represents one deflect to not have to hold like tap 5D mix. It whiffs Red with a big punish and dies.
You know, danger time may not exist anymore in this game, right? But it still feels like it. The more things change, the more they stay the same.
It's so true.
Check.
268. Oh, what a challenge there from Luke. That is minimum +6 there for Red, so mashing there can be definitely dangerous. No resources here for Luke. Able to build one bullet, but does get knocked down by the drone. 486. Into the dash up throw. Meaty 268. By the way, every time they go for Behemoth, it's likely because they want to counteract like YRC as a potential defensive option. Really, really strong. Is this going to kill? It won't. But Luke has a lot of resources to potentially come back into this round. BRC forward. Into the rising JD, the Goomba stomp. YRC to keep the turn or deny it. 5D for the knockdown, and RedIAmNot is going to have to defend perfectly. Gets caught in the backdash. Breaks the wall. Super, I don't think is going to be enough here.
No, it's not going to kill, but it will set up for the knockdown. He's going to have both characters and both players are one decision away from deciding who can actually win this. The curse just to try and zone out.
That's so sick.
That was so smart. He has to approach him now.
What?
Good block. Oh.
Wait, what? That was ridiculous. RedIAmNot just stood there on the ground expecting Luke to go for like an air throw because the only thing you can represent right there, like Luke has to throw, but RedIAmNot went for like the layer 3 option of just crouching there, and then Luke jumped over Red and did mix before the laser connected. That was ridiculous. And even before that, RedIAmNot went burst just to deny chip damage so that they could get a guaranteed laser out. Okay, I'm done gushing about that last round, but that was crazy. What a way for Luke to take that round. And right now, it's going to be all RedIAmNot finds the counter hit and dead. RedIAmNot will tie it up 1-1. On to game 2. Round start 684 loses to the far slash, and RedIAmNot immediately gives up that burst and gets caught again. Luke with a big anti-air. Sand to the corner and break the wall with a wild assault.
Nice, managing and landed down for the time being. Gets the 2P, still trying to find the pressure, the curse being applied, and great challenge on that as well. Even Typhoons. All in the face. Purple RC wants to try and keep the pressure going, but a 2P interrupts that.
That is so unfortunate there for Red. Gives up that meter. Luke with some amazing defense once again. Finds it with a 2K. Sand to the corner. 2K, bro, the dash up 2K challenge. Luke jumps just in time to avoid the actual left-right there. Able to block that in the air, deny a real turn, but Wild Assault will keep Goldlewis in. 46. Dash in, 268, getting pushed away, spaces it perfectly. PRC into the fuzzy. Luke blocks it all. But there it is. That's exactly what I was telling you about. If you defend too much against Goldlewis, you will get caught by running raw behemoths. And RedIAmNot has those.
A really, really solid offense from Red in the previous round, but Luke starting things off very much the same how we saw last time around, going for the 2D and setting up for the pressure. Great throw tech and being aware of that, but the clone block. It's the incoming wild assault. We shoot, we blick it. Let the chambers rip.
Both players gonna be sitting at about a bar and about a full burst. Luke goes for an ID into the BRC, has some kind of setup ready, blocks the BRC in time, but that will give RedIAmNot a free turn. Goes for the back throw into the drone, running in 6-2 to break the wall, almost gets the wall bounce, but barely, not enough. BRC forward, goes for the gold burst, denies a turn, but does give up so many strong defensive options now and in the future. Tap 5D is enough.
Yeah, very solid overhead from Luke so far. Let's see how this match will be opened up here from Red. They are trying good backdash as well, trying to avoid the incoming curse. I know that's why they were trying to move. Gets the 4 throw, goes for the low instead. Going to find plenty of damage. Not going to be able to build up enough for the super, but this positive bonus will. Gets the hard knock down thanks to the wild assault, and we're talking plenty more shots coming through you.
Big combo into the corner. Surely it will break the wall. It seems like Happy Chaos, every single hit, they're able to take to the wall and break it, kind of giving them an everlasting loop of positive bonus.
Has to burst. And cut a third to bird, but jumps right on over it. The control is still in Luke's favor. Try to buy this time. Good YRC. Get off me, please. Not really a big fan of that. Gets the back throw as well. Thunderbird coming straight on out. It's keeping him right near the corner. Has to pop the burst. Reloads bullets back in the clip, and the curse is applied.
Oh, perfect spacing there from Luke. Backdash, avoids the 684, finds a punish, able to block the gun in time as well. Shot will close out game 3. Luke will go up 2-1. On to game 4. Something I didn't mention before as RedIAm is getting this sick air throw is that both of these players were actually the captains of their teams. What that means is that both of these players were assigned to like actually creating their entire team and like recruiting members. And it's very interesting that we get to see this as game 2. One of the captains will be eliminated. Max risk here for Luke, blocks the fuzzy in time and gets the IP on the follow-up. Actually ridiculous. Doing a great job defending. Able to avoid the 268 with the FD and finally takes a turn. Luke has a game plan in the corner and has been sticking with it, but that does mean blocking a lot and often puts them in a scary position with having Max Risky and SkullDuggers challenge out with the 2P, and the slight disjoint at the tip of the elbow was enough. RedIAmNot takes the round.
Didn't find the proper way to be able to interrupt some of those slower behemoth typhoons like you were mentioning. A backdash could have worked, maybe even jabbing on the 2P. We've seen Luke likes to use that a little bit on a couple of different occasions. Pops the super as well. Going to be able to get the wall break, has the positive bonus. Bullets back in the clip, and the focus is looking great. So let's see what the incoming mix is. Nothing. He's just going to shoot him, keep that pressure. I like it.
Sometimes you don't have to mix with Happy Chaos. You can just set up a shot, give yourself plus frames, and then from there pick whether or not you want to aggress or back off and just like continue with the neutral game plan. And both are very strong options against Goldlewis, at least when he doesn't have white wall assault. Right here goes the wake up super, finds the hit. That's going to be about 25% and a turn. Definitely worth it for Goldlewis. Backdash BRC sets up the clone and the zoning, shoots out the gun, called out, big pickup, and RedIAmNot surely is just going to hold on to that burst and let the round end. It will be Luke who threatens set point first, has an opportunity to tie it up 1-1 between Team Console and Team PC.
So far, right now, still trying to see what opportunity is they can find. Applies the curse. That Behemoth Typhoon went straight through that clone. An unfortunate reality for Goldlewis.
No, that's actually a good thing there. So Goldlewis 684 has a dead zone in the middle of it. So if you run directly into the clone and then do a 684, the clone won't get that like hidden invulnerability. So if Luke had like over aggressed there and got caught with the 684, that just would have been a free knockdown there for RedIAmNot. Speaking of which though, RedIAmNot is a free turn here. It slightly misspaces that, but does not get punished. It is very difficult to whiff punish Goldlewis because a lot of the time you're like, I'm just bound to get hit. These behemoths are so big, but eventually you will FD him out. Big combo sent to the corner, 2K, top 5D, big defense, does it again. You're never expecting the back-to-back. Goes for the wall swamp setup. I haven't seen this in a season at least. Sent to the corner, RedIAmNot will build the burst because of it.
Keep him pretty low as well.
Do you wake up
Things are not
Goldlewis here, or are
looking
you
the
afraid of
best.
getting baited?
Oh, he didn't hit anything. Oh, he just let the grab happen.
And there it is. Luke takes the set 3-1, tying it up 1-1. On to game 3, we're all tied up 1-1, console and PC. It is BlueHeck on the Sin representing Team Console, and TrevorTsu on the Axle representing Team PC. BlueHeck, we've seen in the back for Brawl many a weeks. TrevorTsu, haven't had the opportunity to see them yet, but I've seen them in other tournaments, and they're a very strong Axle player.
I'm trying to find their way right back on in, or at least keep them zoned out for now. The Rainwater collects plenty of damage for the top. I'm being and gets the 6H overhead too. Just trying to keep them zoned out. Great air throw as well. That's going to be not a kill, but the next follow-up will be.
That is Guilty Gear. That was ridiculous.
Yeah, that is the most Guilty Gear thing I've ever seen in my life, for sure. Like 100%.
You know what we haven't mentioned, actually, and this is just a funny little thing. I think PC just straight up has less input delay than console, so there is an inherent advantage of playing on PC. I don't know if it actually comes into play in any of these matches, but it is just fun to think about.
So, still zoned him out for the time being. Doing a pretty good job on the side of the Axle as well. Rainwater collects plenty of damage yet again. Oh,
my God! Went for the full burst bait, and then BlueHeck's like, I got nothing to lose. The IDs into gold burst to try to beat an anti-air, but just outspaces it and punishes. That was ridiculous from Trevor.
The only reason I know this sucks for Sin because this sucks for biking.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. A lot of overlap in their matchup spread, huh?
Yeah. Like, from what it is that I've seen. Last time it is that I saw it.
Burst coming out here for BlueHeck. Gives it up early. Well, I just realized Trevor's playing under the name Stealthy Ninja Man, and that's just a different Axle player. Funny Easter egg there. Stealthy also a really good Axle, by the way. Big perfect there from Trevor right now, who's absolutely dominating in neutral. I mean, that's really the difference here. One thing to note, by the way, if BlueHeck chooses to, they can swap to Kai. I know they have a really strong Kai as well.
Nice, got the 5S as well. Gets the block, and I love the interrupt on the DP with that. Blocks the first part, ready to punish on the second.
TrevorTsu is just playing perfect Guilty Gear. Like, really, I don't think we've seen a mistake. Like, every single whiff punish has been there. The spacing has been ridiculous. Like, the tools that they're threatening are so good. And you can just tell that BlueHeck is having a really difficult time finding win. Kava, the super, hard knockdown secured, runs up, backdashes, tried to call out a DP.
Oh, nice. Gets the chase going on. Gets the super. Gonna have the hard knockdown. Hits it right on the sweet spot. 2. Just a little bit of the critical damage. Love it. Using the 5P to set up for a frame kill. Gets the purple RC. Trying to slow things down. And once the punish, gets the overhead. Still another opportunity for either side. Could just defend. 6H to close it out. So Sin, like BlueHeck really has to rush him down here, which is perfect. I'm glad that he used that early Wild Assault too, just to try to see if he can close that gap and bait out the throw as well, but doesn't find the confirm. That was it. Yeah,
really nice shimmy there, but unfortunately drops it. And that's a really big drop too, because that could have led to that positive bonus guaranteed. Maybe they'd be at like full burst by now, and instead they're back to mid-screen, fighting the good fight once again, trying to dash block, but caught.
Looking for an opportunity. Yeah, just zoning him out for the time being. 5P. Keeps him zoned out.
Dude, I don't know how Trevor knows.
Yeah.
Their space control is truly ridiculous. The full screen run up throw, fast RC, that's a kill.
Hey, listen.
And TrevorTsu's in set point.
Completely understandable. See what else they can do. Gets the jump back. Using the sickles, trying to zone them out yet again. The Rainwater.
What a chase, and the Wild Assault for the confirm as well, side of the corner. No wall break there, but at the very least, we'll have the opportunity to continue the pressure. Oh, went for, okay, that was an auto-time shimmy, but TrevorTsu just not falling for it. They know that at this point, BlueHeck is consistently trying to shimmy.
Found the hit as they were looking for. Gets the throw yet again. Hey, we playing Guilty Gear for real, for real. For sure, we playing Guilty Gear for real. Oh, Red RC gets the conversion as well. Yes, it does.
Just a bit of extra damage, but every bit really does help. Blocks in time and blocks the overhead. Why are you ready for that? Wild Assault in.
Wild Assault.
Into the low. Runs the low again. Goes to the strike throw, but just guesses right. Okay. Okay. TrevorTsu takes it 3-0. The first we've seen today.
Yeah, what?
On to game 4 of console versus PC. We have Aarondamac top 8 Arc Revo of this year. Insane on Team Console versus Jack, the internet warlord. On the Happy Chaos as well. Jack has won so many events online. I mean, they're in consideration for being like one of the best Happy Chaoses, despite never playing offline. That is how strong they are. Whenever I see this player, I'm like, I wish I had these fundamentals. And me, in the same sentence, saying fundamentals and Happy Chaos, that is a... you know, this dude's the real deal, okay?
Yeah, that's straight up oxymoron. That's a paradox. It shouldn't even exist. Here we go. Runs him up and gets the back throw yet again. Maintain pretty solid pressure. It applies the curse. Now it's his turn. Your turn to the merry-go-round. Make sure that he can actually open him up with the overhead. He's going to pop the super too. Reload all the bullets back in the clip.
Big damage. Knockdown, goes to the IDN, and an ultra delay into the throw. A fantastic tech there from Jack. Actually, I already forgot whose color's who. I want to say red. I want to say Aarondamac is red. But we'll pay attention here and we'll note it.
Yes, he is.
Okay, yeah, Aarondamac red.
Yes.
Gotcha. Round start, dashes in with a 2S, takes a turn, goes to the top 5, but Jack just fuzzy mashes out of it. No mix to be had. And you know what? Going for a mash there is kind of spooky. Mashing against Happy Chaos at any point is really spooky because they have those variable frame traps, not only with their Gatlings that they can do with normals for much higher reward, but also with shots. Literally at any point in time, they can let go of a shot and frame trap you at that frame, which is what I always thought Happy Chaos' coolest design, I'll just say design is. Like being able to time your frame traps like that to that degree is something that you don't see in fighting games, and it's a really cool aspect of the character. And it's why you have so many cool setups with them as well. Jumps up with the Goomba Stomp, that's going to whiff, finds the knockdown with a 5K, into the shot, send to the corner, resets the resources, breaks the wall, and Jack breaks it with the Wild Assault.
To the Wild Assault pretty easily, gets the Stomp, purple RC as well. Trying to set up for more block stun, more block pressure. Nice, it gets the 2S, pops the focus as well, just to confirm the confirmation, just confirm the combo. Has to use the burst on the other side of it. Good conversion, wow. Really, really solid and really well done from Jack. Managing to see if they can go in, gets the IADJS. Has plenty of, popped the 2S, tried to wait to see if they were going to do something, and they matched 2P, it worked out for him.
Yeah, that's a really scary time to mash there because you're plus $1 million after that red RC. But unless you time that frame trap correctly, match actually a really good option, especially if you're going to pick a low commit button like 2P, like we just saw. Aarondamac able to break the wall here. Both players have a lot of resources, but notice that Jack has 0 bullets. Able to build one. Whoa! With their 1 bullet, they find the random shot. Oh my God! Random shot, aggressive burst, frame trap with close slash. Jack takes game 1. On to game 2. Jack able to sneak out with that first one and finds an early knockdown again. Aarondamac gives up burst, hides behind the clone, but now it's going to be Jack hiding behind a clone of their own. Finds the hit, stand to the corner. Unable to convert, finds the hit with a 2S. Both bursts off the table.
So looking pretty good. Pops the focus and maintain plus frames, and even allows himself to be able to get more bullets back in the clip. Tries to get the grab. A little bit too plus on that, my friend. Oh, got him.
What a conversion. Sent to the wall, ends with the super for that hard knockdown. Aarondamac has a great opportunity here. They are going to have to open up Jack quickly, though, because that burst will come. It's a coming. Goes to the cross-up, finds the hit, RC up, goes for a shot conversion, and closes it out before the burst is in effect.
Really, really solid. And super well done. Applies the curve yet again, trying to back up. Gets the 6P, has to pop the burst. Doesn't want to be on the receiving end of that. Instead, walks him, more specifically, runs him down as he lands the shots into him and gets plenty of damage, but nothing super concrete yet. Plus frames.
Just keeping it really tight. I noticed that Jack really just wants to like get their opponent to respect just regular roll, you know, frame trap, kind of long block strings. And then once they see their opponent is respecting those, they're throwing in more random rolls or 5Ds.
So manages to land the hit. Gets the 5D. And lands another good shot too. Positive bonus. But that burst back. Oh, quick on the draw. Some Kirby Superstar stuff on the Game Boy. Manages to land the hit. Applies the curse. We pop it.
Big damage and a big knockdown as well. Jack has an opportunity to close it. What the heck?
Oh.
That was a red RC fuzzy Goomba stomp. I don't know if there was a follow-up conversion of that, but that was all the damage you needed. Jack will go up 2-0.
Asuka.
On to the game 3, and okay. Aarondamac will swap off of the Happy Chaos and on to the Asuka.
I don't think that's going to be any better for you, honestly.
I have no idea. I actually have no clue about the matchup.
This doesn't work out super well because of the fact that nothing is ever going to be an instant shot. Like, it's one of those things where it's like Asuka actually has to play rush down, which is not necessarily something you would expect to see from somebody like Asuka too. Another super, another positive bonus, the double positive bonus, still has burst in the back pocket on both sides, but another knockdown you got to deal with.
Yeah, has a bar here. Can't threaten YRC, but you can see Jack's actually calling out YRC.
Wow.
Their block string was staggering 2-piece just to call it that defensive option. Didn't even need it. Aaron was so sure that because it was 2-piece staggers, like, oh, it'd be low reward, or eventually they get spaced out, right, because of the pushback from that option. But no, it just found the counter hit and converted. Jack able to take it. And already pushed through the wall for that positive bonus. It's disastrous here for Aarondamac. Jumps in with the JS. 2K stagger into the 5D. And that's a wall break into a super. No, a wild assault. Oh, was I looking to the wrong side? No, it wasn't. This Octa did not use the super.
Yeah, he's just still holding on to it. And that's definitely death. Broke that armor, broke that mana shield. Perfect to close things out. That's going to be 3-0. Second one we've seen today. Team PC currently up 3-1.
On to set number 5, MjKurase on Team Console versus Marvelo for Team PC. The Chipp and the Johnny. Looks like right now, oh my god, it's actually super high pacing despite players not really throwing out pokes right now. Just backs up, tries to re-engage. There we go, jumps in. Both players still saying safe, finds the hit with a low. Marvelo caught and sent to the corner.
Yep, lots
my
of damage.
god, is that some damage.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Chipp has to smother him. He doesn't want to be, and I mentioned Nsenga before, right? Like, that's exactly what I was talking about. It's really, really good to utilize not only to make your string safe, but he did it in a situation where he allowed it to be blocked, to give him advantage off of spacing. It's really sick. Nice super. I like that.
Very nice hit into the confirmed super. That is a Chipp fundy for sure. Jumps in, finds the hit, send to the corner. MjKurase opting to go for FD, doesn't give up that burst just yet, blocks all of the overheads, blocking the lows as well, but not ready for the strike throw.
Nice, solid confirmation too. JD isn't enough to be able to get the kill either. Not going to be a hard knockdown. Tried to catch him and it traded. Johnny had a little bit more health. That could have been so much more dangerous.
Oh yeah, that could have been a huge pickup there. And unfortunately for them, did not have the HP to give. And you got to look at health as a resource for situations exactly like that.
100%. Oh, good chase down with that, actually. Chipp classic. Positive bonus. Still has the burst in the back pocket in case something goes awry for Chipp on this next incoming. Lob assault. 5D. Fast RC cancel. Keeping it solid.
The mix is ridiculous. And Marvelo able to close it out. Goes up 1-0. On to game number 2. Marvelo with some fantastic rounds there. And MjKurase had one too. Unfortunately, they just were not able to find a way out of the Chipp mix. What a bait on the DP. Has the conversion ready too. That was nasty.
Wow. Nice. Good burst.
Yeah, perfectly timed to avoid the super. Marvelo is not only down a wall break, but down that meter for the super as well. Tries to back off, but Marvelo's so good at chasing, builds the meter just in time to extend the turn, dashes in for the throw. OTG plus frames, gets pushed out because of the FD, and MjKurase was actually waiting for that situation to ID out. Dashes in, immediate low. And you know what? We got a bit of a rebuttal here. Mix for mix. Whips the 5K. Marvelo dashes in immediately for that knockdown. MJ already back to the corner. Builds half a burst. Doesn't matter. It's a lot of damage for Chipp.
100%. Oh, caught him. Trying to backdash. If he popped super there, he probably would have been able to do it. RC.
Use the RC to extend. YRC Oh, called out.
That's what I was
5P just beats. Yeah, that's an anti-shimmy tool when you're that close.
That's exactly
Goes
what I
for the
was
staggers.
mentioning.
MjKurase is caught once again, but this time, no confirm there. Absolutely no knockdown possible there for Marvelo. Trapped in the corner is Marvelo, though. Copy the throw.
Nice quick toss.
Should be some good Oki here, as well as a 50-50, but
gold
times
burst.
the gold burst perfectly. Way to make the best of a bad situation.
Nice, keep pressure on. Forward throw. YRC, get away from me, please. YRC, I don't like that. Absolutely. Finds the wall
unfortunate.
break, too.
BRC forward is going to be a trade that's very favorable for MJ, but that won't be. That's going to be whip. Finds the counter hit, though, into the knockdown. Potential mix opportunity, but no. Marvelo just immediately gives up the YRC, goes to the cross-up, picks it up, and puts MJ down. Goes up 2-0. On to game 3, and potentially the last one. Marvelo stepped on the gas pedal and hasn't let go, but MjKurase finds the early hit and gets Marvelo to give up that burst. What a conversion. Unfortunately drops there, but definite lack of resources due to giving up that burst. Jumps in, instant overhead, has the RC for the extension, sends to the corner, not getting enough to kill, blocks the raw overhead. But no, oh my God, does not ready, called out again, and MJ takes the round quickly.
Nice, finding really do so. Damage 5K, keeping it pretty clean. Oh, good stuff, good fake out.
Plus frame, strike throw, high low. It's so difficult to deal with. Marvelo gets caught.
Wall break 2, and hard knockdown.
Low HP here. Opportunity for MJ to take a game, but
DP.
no cop of the DP. Oh, this would be such a morale, so much morale lost if Marvelo is able to make this comeback, but no, it's going to be a whiff into the dash up throw for the round. MjKurase gets on the board. On to game 4. Round start, a delayed dash up 2K 2D. What a challenge there from MJ. Caught with a 6P on the IED out. Getting pushed away slowly by the FD. Finds it with a low, but doesn't commit that RC. Instead, MJ gets away with that burst, but still trapped in the corner. Oh, what a drop. What was that, a reset? Or was that a mistake made good? I'm not sure, but either way, Marvelo makes the best of that situation and breaks the wall on the opposite end.
Oh. Nice back dashing. Still trying to maintain this positive, as positive a scenario as you can be in. And Marvelo manages to close out that round.
And Marvelo is now on set point to close this out and extend the PC lead. Going to be a trade. It seems like MjKurase is just constantly playing in the corner. I guess when you're a bit of a slower character, like, you can't really afford to contest that space consistently, so you got to back up. But Marvelo definitely taking advantage of that.
Oh, the 5S.
And that super is big. That's going to be a hard knockdown. Left, right for your life. Goes to the cross-up, JD. I love that. Went for the deflect OS there to cover the left, right. Able to get out because of it. Backs off. Plus frame. Oh my God, Marvelo chases. RC to extend it. There it is. Marvelo takes it. 3-1. PC up 4-1. On to match 6. Dany for Team Console versus Kshue for Team PC. Now, Ino is a character that is getting a lot of hype recently, and I don't get to see them at all. So I'm really excited to see Kshue here today, representing that Ino. And Ino's gotten stronger for a couple of reasons. Wild Assault has been pretty good for her. And that new move she got has also been pretty good for her. So excited to see her today. Fantastic bait. She's got the safe jumps. Fantastic 5P there, but not a lot of reward. Out of space for the DP. Finds the 2S counter hit. Ducks the projectile, but Dany finds the hit with the JH. Projectile, PRC wants to say safe. Still plus because it was blocked in the sky, but Dany just backs off, gives it from space, denies the pressure, big hit, Wild Assault for the confirm. And that is exactly why Wild Assault is so strong for Ino. The consistency of the conversions has just gone way, way up. Especially mid-screen, who I really should focus on. Jumps in with the JH, backs off. Fantastic hit. Sent to the corner, and that's 50%.
Absolutely. It's really rough out here in the streets. Looking pretty good, Wild Assault. Keeping things pretty consistent. Run up 5K, forward throw. Set up for the OK.
BRC forward, goes to the low, into the tick throw. That was a Street Fighter mix. You know about that, Fun.
Yeah, 100%. That definitely was a shit game out of this team.
Fantastic hit. Confirm with the RC, sent to the corner, able to break the wall and secure the knockdown with the Wild Assault. You got to remember, though, Dany does have a DP, and they have the RC as well. So backdash into the hit, into the RC, into the super. Dany going to do so well with that many resources. Able to get out, and you know, can't really overextend there against a DP character that has RC, because they're kind of just going to get out or RPS you at some point. You know?
Very true. Oh, 5S. Close edge, I should say. 6H. Solid confirmation. The PS4 Slim Power.
It's true. 5P whip into the throw. Will be teched. Oh, OS'd it! Into the super. Good damage. Beats it again. But Dany used the RC to stay in. Aggressive gold burst trap in the corner. Try to keep it safe. And baited! 6H starter for Eno. Big conversion. And that is death. Kshue will take game 1. On to game 2. Starts off that is minus. Dany challenges out and beats the Ignorance with the knockdown.
Absolutely.
Sets up the plus frames. Skips in with a food tree arc, stays plus, but found the hit anyways. RC for the extension. Oh, catches the close slash on the cross-up landing. So unfortunate there for Kshue. Meaty 5K getting a plus. What an awesome time to challenge out. 5P close slash perfect spacing for the frame trap.
Absolutely. Nice, gets the sweep. Goes low that time around. Gotta find the wall break.
What's nice about representing low there is that Kshue has been over-respecting DP, so picking a spot and actually going low, really, really smart. And that's kind of Dany's game plan there. If you represent early DP, then they kind of have to go for more overheads than lows. But Kshue picked a really great spot to go for low because it led to that wall break and positive bonus. That's why they have so many resources here. That's exactly why they're going to make their way out of the situation. That's a lot of resource commit, and Dany's just going to block it all. Yeah, Dany's just out. There was a full burst and 2 RCs. Cross-up blocked. 5D RC. Dany's insane. Send to the corner. Wall break. It's not enough. But you do have to worry about mix here. Top 5D versus 5K. Yeah, okay.
Active.
Yeah, that's plus when you hit it that late. It's really, really strong. One of the best meaties in the game. And Dany will tie it up 1-1. On to game 3. Actually, wait, did I mess this up? Are we tied up 1-1? I think we're tied up 1-1.
Yes.
Okay. I'm double guessing myself here. Gives up the burst. Wild Assault send to the corner. Into the super. Huge damage here. And Dany has an opportunity. Dash him with a 5K. Just keeping it layer 1 right now. Keeping it nice and tight. Wild Assault in the top 5D is so difficult to deal with. And that's Dany's round.
Okay. Nice. Playing him a ditty.
Oh, wow.
The
perfect spacing against the DP. So much damage. Kshue putting in work. Into the super. Oh, wow. Wow. Hard knockdown. Gonna have to hold this from Eno. The delayed overhead went for JD.
Super again.
Yeah, this round, it's going to be real tough here for Dany. They do have a lot of resources, but I don't think you give up that burst. You just want to, exactly, play for that YRC. No, challenge up with a 2P, confirms into the knockdown, and it's enough to kill. Kshue takes the round. Winner of this round is going to get a lead in the set. Really important, more so for Dany, because Team Console is behind 1-4. Catch with the DP. Both players jump on the same frame, eating the sky, and it's going to be a trade.
Both held hands for a second there mid-air and staring at each one another's eye before they manage to challenge a button. 2 overheads and a burst is forced out. Manages to get the fast RC cancel, going right back on into the corner. Uses the Wild Assault for the hard knockdown too. We about to eat a mix. Dany, you gotta guess right or it's over.
Wow. Guessed perfectly. Jumped up perfectly as well. BRC out of range, but Butcher's outspaced. Ridiculous.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Such a good choice, man.
Kshue takes it, goes up 2-1 in the scramble. Dany has made the swap to Chipp. What's interesting about this decision is that I know Kshue plays a lot of characters, so if Dany takes this, Kshue can counterpick once again. But right now it is coming up all Kshue. Dany gives up that early burst and is having a hard time calibrating with Chipp.
gosh. Trying to keep the pressure on. Find some solid damage. Baits out the DP he knew. He knew.
Fantastic read. Dany on the last leg here. Facing elimination.
Oh.
Finds a counter hit 2D to stay alive. Chases the backdash. Ultra delay on that, but still caught.
Let's find the damage. Oh. 6 period.
Oh, that was ridiculous. The fast RC there to immediately represent another overhead that's plus. Ends up breaking the wall. Dany with 2 bars and a full burst gauge. Lands outspaced. RC to stay in, YRC to deny the turn. Wild Assault to stay in, threatens the overhead into the RC conversion, sends to the corner. And Dany knows what he's doing on the chip. A huge round to stay alive. And this round start is going to be massive. This could be huge momentum for PC or console.
Lands the hit. Gets the Wild Assault. It's going to be a hard knockdown. What is the Wicked Witch planning for now? An overhead, 2 of them manage it is to get the DP, still trying to find their way right back on in. I love it, the spacing provided, managing the good super too is going to be big damage in another Oki scenario except for the opposing side.
Yep, 2 bars though, you got to respect super PRC or YRC, goes to the aggressive burst to keep the offense. Super baited, backdash, but misses the punish, and now builds the burst in time. That's disastrous there for Dany. A fantastic lead into that execution. Trapped in the corner. Challenges up with the 5P. That's the 3-frame anti-air for you. Challenges out again. Doesn't even commit the bar. Calls out the backdash, but no RC. Finds the counter hit. But drops! Dashing for the throw and the reset.
Gosh.
And Dany ties it up 2-2, giving both casters a heart attack. On to game 5. Kshue opts to stay on the Eno for it. And finds the early hit, finds the counter hit as well. Just secures the sweep and takes Dany's burst.
Oh, traded again. That's the second time that's happened this set.
You absolutely take those for your Kshue there.
Yeah, 100%.
Wow, what a read. Fantastic, and so much corner carry. Look at that. So much damage as well, considering what it was. No hard knockdown though. Does have that meter advantage, can still represent super or anything in the gap. And there it is.
Oh, yeah.
Steals that round. And Kshue once again is on set point.
Oh, 2S. Man, it's the wall splatter. Wild Assault for hard knockdown as well. It's looking real spicy for Eno right now. The DP block has the burst available. Burst from that high up.
Tries to chase in the air with the air throw.
Yeah.
1 bar, significant burst advantage. Oh, well placed JK. Oh, just not ready for that fast RC into overhead, send to the corner. And that's enough. This is what I'm talking about. Man, Eno's combos have gotten so much better. There it is though. Kshue will take it 3-2 and extend the lead to 5-1 over Team Console. On to game 7, SkullDuggers on the Faust was here last year, representing Team Console versus MFCR, who I believe was also here last year, who's on the Leo. We did swap out co-commentators for the second half of this bracket. I'm joined by the one and only Patriarch Panda.
I am so sorry, fellas. This was not planned, but we appreciate fun. What a champion, bro. But here we are. Okay, never mind. I was like, yo, SkullDuggers got the mini Faust, but it don't matter. Get hit by
it does
Leo.
matter. It does matter. Deny the wall break. Yes, it does. Ridiculous. Oh! MFCR ready for the DP on the special cancel. Tries to challenge out with a 5P, but a huge confirm for MFCR. A bigger convert. Oh my god. The Draba repicks it up with a 5P, and MFCR will take the round.
Yeah, bit of a rough state for SkullDuggers. Oh yeah, I was sitting with Team Console while I was waiting. They're confident. They are confident.
They should be. Oh. I don't think it's over yet, despite a 4-game difference. I think players are strong.
Yeah. I think SkullDuggers saying that you can take MFCR, but it will be like a close set. So that's something I'm excited about as well.
What a challenge.
Nice.
Escapes the range of the bomb as well. Throws it a banana, not the item you wanted to see there, and MFCR sees it, takes advantage of the 2D into the RC. Was it SkullDuggers that picked it up though? Wait, Wake Up Super avoids the banana and denies the offense. Not going to be a ton of reward, but getting out of the corner against Leo, that's a reward enough. Oh, never mind. Oh, wait, it's killing. Wait, I was looking at the
he's
HP.
dead, backpack.
I was too focused on making a pun about how strong Leo is there, but I did look at the HP. I'm sorry. I take it back.
Yeah, but then using super to avoid meaty banana, good play. Oh, cross up. Sets up the Afro. If they are able to get this through Wild Assault or something like that, that'll be great for them.
Oh, picks up the Afro. And unfortunately, SkullDuggers gets hit, so they can't really take advantage of it by setting it on fire. Sent through the wall. Wake up, Rising JD. Thoughts?
Yeah, the Bev are upstate to be a
Rising JD? No. Okay. Doesn't actually go for it there. The Afro's still there. Trying to go for the ID at the last second, but MFCR ready with the DP on lock.
Yeah, one of those players is going to be very difficult to set up things like that, and the Afro is there, but I don't think either player's going to take advantage of it.
Afro.
Oh my god.
The items are so bad for SkullDuggers. And they pay the price for it. MFCR will take game 1.
Up and into the second match here, and SkullDuggers is usually known for their items, but here they are. They're getting like some of the worst luck to man right now. They're getting bananas, they're getting Afros, but I could just be talking a whole lot of crap because he just got a bomb. Nice. Rushes in for the overhead, well blocked, bit of a rough state to be in. Do have a full burst available, might use it, try to get out the corner, but...
What a call out there! Back throws the cross up, great reaction time, gets the banana, now what you want to see. And he messed up the combo too, literally the worst item he could possibly get!
Dude, why is this unlocked?
Perfectly challenges outside of the parry's active space, or active frames, I'm in. Knockdown, a good item for once. Plus frames for once. 5H whiffs though. RC to stay in. Goes for the low. Oh my god! 2K, 6K. IV back thrown. And SkullDuggers takes the round.
Can we talk about how still unlucky SkullDuggers is getting? Never mind, that was a mini Faust. I think it's flipped now. I think he's back.
Another mini? Okay, there we go. You take that. Oh no, that one was eaten earlier, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just take a second
one. The other one.
Yeah. Oh no, SkullDuggers put themselves in the corner, has to use the RC now. Try to overextend with the command grab, and now you are trapped in the corner against Goku, by the way.
Oh my god, MFCR. Christ almighty, man. Of course he thinks he's Goku. Oh, what a 6-speed. Does have 2 bars to work with here. Goes for the double overhead. SkullDuggers is in a situation where he has to respect these overheads. Can't really challenge because of the second bars.
Played outside of the 5P spacing, made it impossible to challenge there. MFCR finds the hit. No way. Teleport PRC into the command grab. Doesn't go for the safe jump. Has expected the DPRC, and that would just give Leo a free turn. Instead, they back off and are caught anyways. Back to neutral. Throws in the item, and it's really, once again, not what you want to see. Dash him with the 2D, takes the free trumpet, extends the offense for free as well. Backdash is the perfect time, though, into the knockdown. And a meteor, a well-timed meteor as well.
Yeah, dude, this is so weird. SkullDuggers' luck is really back and forth right now. Nothing feels correct or consistent. Oh, command grab.
Ridiculous. Nice extension as well. Gets a hammer at a good time. Easy conversion to the wall. Guarantees that positive bonus, but no. Instead, keeps Leo into the corner. Called up by the DP. I wouldn't say it's smart too early, okay, buddy?
If they got good items, it would have been smarter, okay? Oh, backs up. They do have a bomb available on deck, but like, bit of a weird state because you're not gonna get a chance to throw it. Oh my god, stuck in the corner. Does have a bar. No, it's gone. Had to use the FD. Gets the meteor, and this is what I'm talking about.
No way, what a pickup. Gets the RC at the perfect time. Great. And SkullDuggers will take it, ties it up 1-1. On to game 3, we're all tied up 1-1. SkullDuggers throws it a donut, picks it up, puts MFCR into the corner, and a well-timed mini Faust here, but it's going the wrong way. Okay, that's what it was spacing for. I knew that was happening. Set into the corner, breaks the wall, guarantees that positive bonus. SkullDuggers has an opportunity here to do some stuff with the meter, such as this. Big hit, and MFCR knew that was kind of over. Didn't even want to risk it by giving up burst.
Yeah, fortunately they played very well with their meter. Backing up, gets him with the 2H, no confirm. Got like how they retreat, very well placed, but getting clocked by the 2K on the cross up. And this is just a rough part to be in against Leo. Getting crossed up, dealing with high-low constantly.
He made
But
the
what a
perfect amount of
challenge.
space, challenges out with a 5H.
Oh, no.
Able to pick up the trumpet, but at what cost? Tripped by the banana peel, and the ton will knock down both players regardless. MFCR with a huge meter advantage. Almost at 2 right now. Nice hit for Skull. Cancels. Into the super. Gets so many items out in the field. Can throw an afro as well, but it's already on fire. Oh, it blew up.
Oh my god, what a pickup! Able to get to the wall. Mini
No,
Faust doing
Faust gonna
nothing.
deny the... Yeah. Baited! That was awesome.
Nice.
So I think MFCR realized that their super would get hit by the mini Faust anyways, so you might as well go for like an invincible out, like you're kind of getting out for free. But yeah, SkullDuggers made the best of that situation and takes it.
Yeah.
Here we go, on to game 4. SkullDuggers with a 2-1 lead, fighting for Team Console here, but MFCR really putting their foot in the pedal right now, picking up the momentum, does an early 50%, and SkullDuggers has no resources.
Yeah. Dead eat a hammer though. We'll have that to lock down the neutral for that specific situation. Using our bar slash so well to hold it down, just keeping it locked in. But what are these items?
Mistimed it, but the bomb denies the punish. 2K, 6K, backs off. Finds it with a far slash, easy pick up of the RC, and this should be MFCR's round, and it is.
Damn, that's kind of wild. So far, MFCR, they had a lot to play against in that round there. What was it, like 2 bombs and a meteor?
Yeah.
Oh, what, 6p? Able to get the confirm as well, bringing it to the wall. Dishing out the damage, but no form of hard knockdown as we go back into neutral here. But that positive bonus will be an amazing factor here for MFCR.
A fantastic time. That was really cool. They threw out a meteor, and then we're like, okay, since that's covering that side of the screen, I can afford to just hit away this projectile.
Yeah, wild that like 5D does that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, big 5D
It's not often
confirm.
you get to actually see it, because it is like a very committal option. Big meteor.
Oh, yeah.
Sand to the corner. Nice little bounce. Is it enough? I don't think it will be. Not
Fast
able
damage.
to find it. A pixel left, but MFCR can do so much with a pixel, especially when that happens. That is so unfortunate. Hitbox hit Faust super jump somehow. 2K into the RC cross up 2K. Great block there by MFCR. Catch the backdash with the bomb bag, and SkullDuggers is on set point.
Yeah, a bit of a weird state there after J2K. Can't believe he went for backdash there, because I believe he could have bet every option by doing SDP. But don't quote me again. Don't quote me. But I believe that'll be every
I would never
option.
quote up with Tempton player. Don't worry.
That's messed up. Oh, the Afro's on fire. Scats the 2K. Able to eat the Afro as well.
Not really what we wanted to see there. Into the RC, close slash 6H, and
Keep him
MFCR was just looking for the guaranteed spot. Wait for the wild shot, but it's not invincible. And so MFCR will hit, stand to the corner, and mix for SkullDuggers' life. Jumps out at the perfect time, lands 2K, 6P, mix, gets the loop, it's not enough. Just the item you wanted, force slash covers the space, and SkullDuggers will take it and increases the lead, not the lead.
The comeback.
Starts the comeback. There we go. Woo, bringing console up to 2 to PC's 5. Jevil for Team Console versus RedDitto on Team PC. RedDitto has been one of those premier Ramlethals since the game came out. They've been very, very strong, but you don't really see Ramlethal that often anymore. So I'm excited to see them here today. Jevil on that new character, the Abba, trapped in the corner, trapped in jealousy stance, and that is going to be no meter. And I wonder why RedDitto backed off there.
Nice.
That seemed like a mistake, but fantastic defense, big pickup, send to the corner, and that should be a wall splat and doesn't use the meter.
Yeah, probably wants to save it for neutral, but even at that, I don't know. I mean, to be fair.
Oh, you didn't even need it.
Yeah, this is why Ram's neutral.
That's going to kill. No, never mind. Abba has a lot of guts.
Well, actually, I'm pretty sure her guts is like not amazing.
HP,
I think it's like
okay,
2.
Buddy. HP, a lot of HP.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Point being, I think it was smart that they didn't use meter there because, you know, Ram can play neutral very well against Abba that's not an install, so they take full advantage of that.
Yep, and Ram does a really good job of just like doing something in like red RCing or PRCing on with. That's definitely a big part of her game plan. What spacing there?
Jesus.
That was ridiculous. Very nice, end of the corner. That's a rock. Can't avoid it though. 2S finds the hit. And goes for the reset. Got hot, caught by the overhead. Super should be enough. If it combos, it's kind of a slow one. It does. RedDitto will take game 1.
Up and into the second match here. So far, RedDitto has been running it. But I am a believer in Jevil. I just think if they could get a really good knockdown and install state, they're good to go. But you know, that's most characters.
True. I think the characters are really good. They just have to get in their win condition state. But yeah, we are playing Guilty Gear. Thank you for the insight.
Yeah, crazy, right? Crazy, right?
Able to get the other sword. Just hanging out mid-screen. I think they were trying to bait Jevil into going into the jealousy, but not sure how well that's going to work out there. It looks like a pretty good situation. Able to recover without having to give up that meter there because Jevil is trapped in recovery. Close slash 2S, gets wire seed out. Tries to chase for something. Finally finds a knockdown, 2K into a big stagger. It looks like every time Jevil is able to get in the stance, unfortunately, they just don't have a lot of time into it. My bad, not stance, install. Install.
Yeah.
Every time,
too much tacking, bro.
Every time Ab is able to get into their install, they don't have a lot of meter. This being the exception, have a bar, that's worth it. Oh my god, RedDitto's offense is insane, but not expecting the fuzzy. Caught, and wall is broken. Still in the stance, has a lot of time remaining.
Yeah, back into Nooch though. That's the only thing that really sucks about that. Sets up the key super, but gets sword super penetrate!
That was ridiculous. I cannot believe that. My god, what an interesting thing. You never see that. Both players did a run-up super. Both.
Yeah, I think RedDitto was a believer of it would kill. They know that the super stays out, right?
Yeah.
But they're like, I think I'd kill here. But nah, I was a little tanky. You know, you can't just kill her that.
Uh-oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Ramlethal does a really good job at using that meter, especially mid-screen, where they don't really have the best of conversions, but immediately you can see that they got so much more. And the super secures the hard knockdown. Jevil does have a bar.
Nice XP, though.
Wake up 6P is ridiculous, okay? PRC forward. Oh, 2S finds the hit. 2S. Recovery, so you're not going to be able to get a confirm. Your PRC challenge out with a 5K easy confirm, and RedDitto takes the round.
It's the type of 6P where you think they played Testament before this, right?
So true.
Oh my god.
Gotta be a Testament, man.
Gotta be, at some point.
Oh, that's baited.
Oh, what, 2P?
Yeah, good, unfortunately, you really needed a better punish there, but any punish is better than no punish. Close slash. Dash up for the throw.
Oh.
2S. PRC the perfect. No, wait. Was that the tech? I could have sworn I saw a follow-up there.
I think I saw a follow-up. I don't know, man. I really don't.
I think that might have been like the PRC OS, which is kind of nasty if that's what that was. RedDitto up 2-0. And it looks like Jevil will swap on over to the Johnny. Given that RedDitto is up 2-0, they're sticking with Johnny for the rest of the set. And you were mentioning before that they also play Soul, so interesting that they went with the Johnny here.
Yeah, a part of me thinks I may have been wrong with my misinformation, but
Panda you know with misinformation, you know how it is, yeah.
You know how it is.
Panda loves the misinformation.
Yeah, but here we go. The J isn't for Johnny, it's for Jevil. That's why they play the character.
There we go. Dash
Rushes
up,
in.
goes to the FD. Unfortunately, mistimes that. Or actually, no, that was a backdash BRC, wasn't it? Invincibility and whatnot. Close slash finds the counter hit. Whiffs. Ramlethal jumps in. That should be punishable, but no. Anticipated a delayed RC. Sent to the corner. Doesn't want to give up the burst, and you're probably dead for it.
Yeah. Nature of Ram Superman. Like, if she gets the head near the corner, it doesn't
actually, I'm pretty sure at some point they kind of removed Ramlethal's base damage and then supplemented it by like giving her better super damage. If I'm correct on that. I could just be lying. You know what? I'm actually not going to say anything.
There was damage nerfs to our records, which were the main loops that Rams players were doing. So
what a challenge!
You're probably right in that regard.
Dash in, delay throw, sets up the safe jump, back dashes through, but wasn't confident enough to challenge. Whiffs the throw, PRC at the perfect time. Well, that was interesting. Close slash 2S it whiffed, but the follow-up still connected. Jumps in, safe jump, finds the hit, RC forward, you're gonna have to, double burst bait there. Went for the triple, but no, mistimes it there. Jevil.
Jesus Christ.
Their tournament life on the line, what a pickup into the knockdown, makes for your life, finds another hit. Is that dead? That's ridiculous. Jevil brings it back. What a round.
Damn, my man is confident. You gotta appreciate the confirms. Big 2S sets up the card, rushes out with the best finder, wants to keep it safe. I like how safe Jevil's playing, the way they're backing up, man. Oh no. Catches him, stuck in the corner. Bit of a rough state to be in, tries to challenge out, but again, such a tough place to be against Ram.
The shimmy! No, the double shimmy! Walls up for the hard knockdown. Gonna have about 2 bars to use, like, pretty much immediately, and uses them to go for the BRC cross up. It's an unblockable. Combos into the super. You know that is a setup RedDitto has just for when they have 2 bars. And that is enabled by the new mechanic of Wild Assault. Not new, but you know what I mean. That is RedDitto taking it 3-0, putting Team PC up 6-2. Match number 9, we have Deyvonn on the Soul Bad Guy versus Cheryo on the Goldlewis. Really excited to see Cheryo, a very strong Goldlewis that I don't get to watch a lot, but trust me when I say they are one of the best. Dare I say they're probably the best placing Goldlewis in NA right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Cheryo is by far like one of the best. He's such a good player as well. I feel as if he can operate most characters, but here we go. And I think he's taking the first one confidently. God damn. I was like, oh yeah, we've done the introduction. Oh, he won. Right, okay.
Yep, that's exactly what it goes. Challenge up with a far slash. Perfect timing, finds the counter. It went for a close slash OTG mid-screen into a strike throw. Truly, I've never done that once in my Goldlewis tenure. Not one time have I ever threatened that option. That is really interesting that that's possible. Throws out the drone. Sets up a, oh, okay. Went for a whiff.js like frame kill kind of thing, but unfortunately, they weren't blocking during that time, so they did get deflected.
Ooh.
Far slash into the PRC, should be big damage, and should be enough to kill. Cheryo will take game 1.
All right. Up and into the second match here. Went for, wow, round start 5k. I'm not educated on the Goldlewis, right?
So
but round start 5k.
5k is a really good option. It actually stops a lot of Soul's options just in general, because it Soul's a lot of advancing moves, and 5k is really, really active, and so it's very good for that situation. What I found interesting was that Cheryo went for up back after the 5k, meaning they were expecting to, like, burst bait, is what I'm thinking. Running overhead, OTG, and that is enough. Cheryo will take the round.
Yeah, the other thing is like, I know Cheryo's execution's pretty good. Can do the overheads, like, from standing. And I'm like, that's wild. Oh, catches him with a Fafnir. Okay. Okay, my man's bringing it back. Deyvonn rushing in. Goes for the JH, but blocks the 6p. Why did he 6p, man?
Cheryo must have known it was fake. But was that 6p reaction? That's crazy.
Yes, it was.
That's ridiculous. Fantastic wild throw. Was that a car out? That might have been a car there.
I don't think that was cap. Yeah, no, that was run up. That was run up. Ooh.
RC into the plus frames, dash in 2K 5D, and Deyvonn will take the round. Tap 5Ds are as strong as ever. Doesn't matter what the meta is, they'll always be good. Perfectly timed 2K, and that actually ate the meter.
Ooh. Oh, big 5K start. Rushes in, goes for the command grab after a run in. It tries to keep the pressure going with the bar, goes for the overhead, but it's well blocked, goes for the throw. Cheryo in a bit of a rough state right now. No, like, resources available besides one white wild assault.
I love that option there from Deyvonn. They did a run up 6p. That's a really good, wow, what a read as well. Run up 6p is really good against Goldlewis because Goldlewis doesn't have a lot of normals that don't lose to 6p immediately. Like, regardless of the timing, that's just how good 6p is against Goldlewis. So yeah, run up 6p can be very good, especially when Goldlewis has no spacing behind them. Finds a knockdown, 2K 5D again, but the YRC comes up time. No, not the pixel comeback. No, no.
The pixel comeback.
Didn't break the wall. Didn't break the wall. They wanted to overextend here, risk getting DP'd. Gets the hit back to neutral, just goes for it, and it's enough. Deyvonn ties it up 1-1.
All right. Up and into the first match, and it feels like Deyvonn's starting to get their flow. They're starting to lock in, and they understand what they need to do in neutral now. Because if you compare it to the first match, it looked so difficult for them.
You can't say lock in and not have me think of the Parasite meme.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point, bro. I want you to think of the Parasite meme.
Oh, fair enough. Oh no, that's a great starter for Goldlewis. Break the wall, a ton of damage, not gonna have to kill. It will be Deyvonn with a huge meter advantage. But Goldlewis needs one hit, and it's so easy for him to find that. Jumps in, cross up, JK finds a counter at easy conversion. 2S, but absolutely called out. I love that. That could have been rough, though, because if Cheryo mashes there, and then Deyvonn went for like a 5H frame trap, you kind of almost die there. That's a great conversion for Soul Bad Guy.
Yeah. Oh, big wild assault. Rushes out with a 5k, but what a well-placed deflect, but pokes him on the left normal. Insane stuff
IBFD into the backdash. 6S finds the hit, drops the bombo. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to convert. JD into the knockdown. Safe job, OS with the super, and that's death. Cheryo goes up 2-1. On to game 4 here. Cheryo, I'm looking at the name. Cheryo is looking for to close this out and extend the PC's lead.
Oh,
nice far slash staggers, finds the hit. Challenge out with a 2P, ends the turn immediately. Super PRC backs off to avoid the 6P. A fantastic read from Deyvonn.
Yeah, just try to poke away. Nice 6P though. Rushes him in the jump in. Tries to keep the pressure going, but no, gonna get caught by the JD. Giving Cheryo the opportunity to completely flip this around on Deyvonn.
Oh my. A deflect. Oh, that's a big starter, but unfortunately it's going to be outspaced. Just a little too close to the corner. Denies it. Has the RC to extend the turn. Cheryo has a bar 2. Almost 2 bars. Chase the backdash. No extension. You have to respect super here. Yeah, you had to. You had to. Whoa! That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Okay. I know the read was bad there, but think about it if they connected, okay? The first DP was brilliant. The first up back into DP just denied the mix and also just stopped everything. Found the hit. Yeah, you didn't have to go for the DP there, but I appreciate it. Everything before that was really good. Just, you know, made one bit of an ignorant play there. Into the knockdown. Same side. Oh, unfortunately, it's going to be Cheryo that drops the bombo. Another React 6P. How are they looking for it?
That's on reaction.
Absolutely, it's on reaction. They're ready for it. This could be it. I think it is.
Yeah, that's it. Just like that, PC is continuing their lead as they go up 7-2. Bit of a rough state for console right now.
Game 10. This right here is the anchor match. Both teams put these players at the end in a worst case scenario. They could come back and win it all. And we have Hazen on the Happy Chaos, fantastic Happy Chaos player, versus Tempest NYC on PC, the recent Evo Japan champion.
Yeah, so this is quite the battle of the accolades, right? Hazen is in a situation where they kind of have to like kind of prove themselves against such a top class player, but like, man, it can really be anyone's game with how this is going so far, and it seems like Hazen will be the one to take the lead with the first round in the bag.
Yep, fantastic round for sure. Keep in mind, we've said this many a times, but players don't have to stick with their primary character. They can swap on an initial loss. And I know Tempest for a fact has a ton of characters in the back end that they can play. And I know they know the Happy Chaos matchup.
Oh,
Great knockdown here from Hazen. Stays in the same side in the overhead, but that wasn't a combo. So Tempest calls it out with a back throw, starts up the turn, RC for the extension, sends to the corner.
Oh.
Hazen does not give up the burst.
Aye, so far Hazen, bit of a rough state. Went for the BRC, but Tempest decides to just backdash. Didn't seem like the wrong play there, but big YRC get out, goes for the Rickas, blocks the overhead, blocks the low, but doesn't block the second overhead. Jesus, get him out of there.
Wow, able to block in time, calls out the back. That called out the roll through on the cross up. That's ridiculous. Yeah, that was a fantastic fuzzy throw there. Called it out immediately. Hazen sends Tempest to the wall, breaks it. Early positive bonus secure.
Yeah, a lot of damage there. Oh, tries to get a curse, unfortunately gets into each other, but what a throw on the run-up.
Every single time Tempest is calling out these run-ups, and it's after they're getting hit, by the way. They're just throwing in case that Happy Chaos doesn't combo. And that right now has been the difference.
They're just ready, man. They're just ready. Oh,
Yeah,
look at this combo.
Try for the burst bait. But yeah, definitely regretting not closing out the combo right there. Hazen reverses the situation and breaks the wall, securing positive bonus of their own. Tempest has a bar to defend.
Oh, burst off the table. Jumps. Oh, doesn't PRC get hit?
No OTG, but had a setup for a frame kill gun meaty. And Tempest will take game 1.
Hopping straight into the second match here, and it seems like it was a very close first one, so I'm excited to see the pace of the rest of this, but what a backdash for the throw. Hazen goes for the low mix, gets thrown on the 5D?
Both players going to get a back throw, and Tempest ends it with a forward throw. OTG standing on the same side. Fuzzy
The
overhead
fuzzy.
breaks the wall. Not going to be a ton of reward, but that positive bonus is reward in itself. Dashes in, immediately just sets up the 50-50s, keeps it tight, uses the RC to stay in, YRC to get out. Hazen finds a close slash into the cross-up.
Yeah. Oh, and immediately into the RedIAmNot, went for the low. And
That's so
Tempest continuing the lead as they take that round.
It's a tough situation to be in there for sure. Tempest just always knows the spots to overextend with the high-low. And it's so difficult to block. Hazen just bursts to get Elphelt off. Fantastic timing on the shot.
Yeah. Tempest must be happy fighting HC, considering that HC has no form of like DP or super. So they kind of go wild with the Rekkas. Oh, nice. Hey, we'll get some solid damage here for the Kara wall break. Ooh, the hard knockdown coming up. Probably gonna set up a grenade. Oh no, goes immediately into the Rekkas, clips him, and just like that, Tempest up 2-0 in the set. Looking clean with the Elphelt.
On to game 3. Roundstar goes to the 5K. Hazen ready for the whip punish. Not going to be huge reward, but certainly has that positional advantage. Tempest mashes out and finds a trade, goes for huge staggers, and then ends with the Rekka. Fantastic blocks there from Hazen. Challenges out, sending Tempest to the corner, but they give up the burst.
Yeah, they have a rough state to be in, as they have to play against HC in neutral, but the HC resources are looking kind of low here for Hazen. Gotta be careful if they're going to get offense started. They do have the ability, they do have the curse. Focus is a bit low though. Able to get the confirm. Does this kill?
Yeah.
Wow,
yeah,
I actually thought I'd be 1 HP. I'm going to be honest. So I'd have lost while it kills.
So bad.
Again.
No, for sure that was going to kill.
You're so mean,
and this
bro,
time
I
it's
swear.
going to be Tempest with the whip punish. Starts the Rekka, finds the hit. Hazen gives up the burst. Now their player trying to hold the other person's mix. Goes for the throw, but this time Hazen shimmied. They're just going to deny that defensive option. We've seen time and time again from Tempest, going for those fuzzy throws. Burst out again.
Ooh.
Tries to meet in the sky, backdashes. Hazen throws it the 6S, the perfect button for the situation to extend that hitbox. Finds the hit, sends Tempest to the corner, breaks the wall with the super. Tough situation for Tempest for sure.
Yeah, I have a rough state, man. Gotta guess. Nice YRC get out though and gets the back throw. Amazing play as they rush in. Catches him with the JS. And Hazen gonna go through the wall. Wow. Rushes
Dash in, 2P
goes for a
stagger,
2P.
far slash catch the back dash. Able to block it in time, but still able to extend this pressure. Gives up the burst once again. We've seen it time and time again, just used to deny offense from the other player. Using curses.
Oh, big YRC.
Oh, what a read!
You challenge.
No, I respect that, because last time you saw that Tempest went for YRC into the Rekka, and this time Hazen recognized like, hey, that's fake. I'm just going to challenge you out. Don't have to worry about the 50-50. Put it all on the line right there, and the guess was correct. Hazen will get on the board.
Hopping into game 4, and they immediately go for the grenade. Oh, wow. Could have got a massive bomb there to the wall, but burst off the table. Hazen gonna get caught yet again with a massive counter hit. And that's a lot of damage that they had to take there. Bit of a rough state as they have to hold the knockdown as well. Goes for the low mix. Tempest is just getting their flow right now. Is this a perfect? Did they ever get hit? Oh, they did not.
Looks like it. It'll in fact be that perfect. Tempest started early, carried the momentum, closed it out quick. Hold the early curse. We're not going to see it perfect this time around. Whiffs. Hazen with a fantastic whip punish with the gun due to that curse. Great offense here. Tempest afraid to challenge. Gets caught. Gives up the burst.
Nice.
Yeah, no one wants to get wall broken. No one wants to hold pressure. So that's what you have to be calling out when you're going for burst baits. Jumps over.
Oh. Nice pickup from Hazen. Oh, unfortunate. Doesn't get the success. Goes for the meter usage to try and clip them afterwards, but it didn't happen. And Hazen able to counter, get some damage, bring it back, get around. Hopefully they can keep up this pace, man.
If you didn't know, hitting into the clone and then RedRCing will beat the Happy Chaos if they're in range of the RedRC. But right there, Hazen was outside of the range and was able to get that free whip punish. Tempest with a nice special cancel there to beat the clone. Nice hit, sending Hazen to the corner and breaking the wall.
Wow.
No resource for Hazen, so they're gonna have to block.
That's a set point.
RC, super, and that's enough. Tempest will take it 3-1, putting Team PC up 8-2. On to match number 11. It is Luke on the Happy Chaos, who is the first person to play for Team Console, or the first person to win for Team Console, up against Rat, who is the first person to win again for Team PC. There we go. My God, my words today.
Here's the thing, right? So we got HC versus Millia, right? This matchup's been very polarizing for quite a while, but Rat is an insane player, by far one of the best Millias I've ever seen. So I'm wondering how Luke's gonna fare into this.
Oh, dashing with a close slash, that's one way to get it. Able to break the wall.
Yeah, no
unfortunately did not have
though.
enough. Yeah, didn't build that RC in time down with the super. Tries to meet in the sky, no air throw, jumps over, doesn't punch the 6P. BRC, dashes up for an air throw, tried to call it out preemptively.
Good
and
burst.
bursts in time, fantastic time to do it.
Yeah, if they can make this round happen, that is such a well-placed burst.
Dude.
Oh no.
Oh my God, just hiccuped. What a worst time, what an awful time for me to get the hiccups. All right, you gotta go.
Yeah, oh man, that's such a shame, because in that situation they gave up burst just for that round and they weren't able to make it happen. But here we go, Rat able to get a combo here, delete a solid like 45%. This is the low damage character, by
Meets
the way.
in the sky with the close slash. That's gonna hit real up high into the Artemis. Jumps in with the JH. Immediately goes for the Bad Moon. Should be able to break the wall here. Bam with the 5D.
Yeah, a lot of damage. Looking a bit of a rough state. They do have burst, they do have meter available. Hopefully they can use it to make the comeback happen. Good burst to deny that round win. Rushes in, 2P deny that rush in and catches him with the Bad Moon. Nasty stuff there as Rat takes the lead.
On to game 2. And Luke wants to start up the momentum. Unfortunately whiffs the throw. Rat takes the opportunity to start some mix, and they're going to do it again. Finds a knockdown, chases with that 2S, and IBFD from Luke makes that whiff, but no follow-up. 2P, 6H. Does that frame trap?
And maybe if I was a counter hit, but I think the first one whiffed, so it doesn't matter. Oh my God, went for the Artemis there, didn't really get anything off of it. Another a bit of a rough state. Goes for the mix, clips him with a 2K. Can kill with the hair car, and just let Rat is continuing the lead. They take this, they take the 2-0 lead, and I don't see how Luke... I don't know how he's going to be able to make the comeback happen. It's going to be so difficult.
Oh, that's a fantastic start. Challenge that with a 5K. Denies the aggression there from Rat from a full screen run-up. Reacted just in time. Unfortunately, drops it. PRC tries to chase, but copy the JS IAD's in. Copy the 5P. Wild Assault to stay in. Immediate Bad Moon. Stand to the corner. Resets. Tries to go for the throw. Luke jumps out. Starts the stagger pressure. Has no bullets left. Builds a bullet, able to, not builds it, reloads a bullet. Bar slash, knockdown, yeah, just stand there. Give me a second, I gotta build some bullets.
Like Legos, man, I'd love that. Oh, well blocked, stuck in the corner though, tries to approach with a 6S, gets the shot, but no confirm, and just like I think Rat takes this round, takes that match. They're up 2-0 in the set. Yeah.
On to game 3, round start far slash, gonna wait for Luke, winning round start once again.
Ooh. Backs up, gets the
fantastic
shot, but the
anti-air.
burst. Yeah, I think they tried to bait it, but because they ran under, they messed it up. Nice, big throw. Rushes in with the JD, gets the throw. This is a great pickup from Luke here as they continue this round. Gets some damage and opts for the curse instead. I don't know if that was the play. Ooh.
No, it's a big scramble right now, and it will be Rat that comes out on top. Artemis for the wall bounce. And able to make the wall break from there too. Really interesting conversion. Artemis is a really cool addition to Millia's kit.
Yeah. The back mega fist is pretty cool. I think every character should have one.
You say that, but you don't mean it.
I don't mean it. Like, they can have back mega fist as long as it's not plus. Let mine be plus only, you know.
You sure you want that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll hold you to that.
Oh,
jumps in with the JP, picks it up. Artemis for the wall bounce once again. 2K, 6K, 50% into the hard knockdown. You're gonna have to hold this. Raw Bad Moon, Bad Moon, RC. Wall breaks again. Builds the super for the Bombo.
Wow, that's
and
a
you're
lot
just
of
gonna have to hold the mix
well.
again. Does Luke give up the burst?
He gets Bad Moon again. Oh my god. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's unreactable, yeah,
Someone
but
in
like,
chat-
god
Someone
damn.
in chat said, lol, run up and do it again. That's exactly what Rat did.
Oh my god.
So look out for the hold on to the burst, and we'll see if it pays off. Right now, it is Rat taking the turn. There's the burst. You're really glad you had it there. Sets up the clone.
I like the delay shot. They were expecting to do a block, and then they wasted some FD. Very smart there, but good block on the bad moon. Stuck in the corner. What's going on? What's going on?
The consistent reset into the knockdown forward for your tournament life. Overhead raw badman. It's just impossible to react to. There's so much going on. Artemis into the Artemis into the run through. That was ridiculous offense. Rat takes it 3-0. Last gamer standing. It is SkullDuggers versus the world. Has to win. How many matches straight? 6, 7, 8 matches straight for Team Console to take this. It's going to be rough, and the first stop is going to be difficult as well. It is TrevorTsu who absolutely dominated their first match today and has an opportunity to close it out for Team PC. But right now, SkullDuggers doing a great job. Started the offense with the RC, but unfortunately, a great read from TrevorTsu will get them out of the corner.
Yeah, a bit of a rough state. Wants to rush out of the corner, but, you know, TrevorTsu playing a very good range game, considering the character. Oh, just jumps out with the air dash, but going to get punished for it. TrevorTsu taking the first round. Will this be a sign of things to come? Who knows? Who knows? Oh, good duck.
Fantastic duck. Tries to challenge him with some low commit pokes, like 2P, 5P. This time with the 6P. Tries to outspace, but overcommitted on the mix. And TrevorTsu will definitely punish that.
Oh! The hammer messed up his BE timing.
Yeah, that
Big
was
far
interesting.
slash. Hey, we'll get a combo here.
No,
and here's
no
the
one's
thing,
ready to play around items like SkullDuggers is.
Honestly.
Dude, that was ridiculous.
What?
My God. Teleport PRC to
Nothing
steal the corner right
personal,
behind.
kid.
Jumps over. Jumps in with the JK, finds it, chase the back dash as well. That's going to be plus. Strike throw. YRC.
Good blocks. Gets clipped by a 2H. Tries to... Oh, man. They're trying their best to just get in, but these pokes are denying the space that he keeps picking every time. Big JD. I don't think TrevorTsu bursts here. They're going to hold on to it. Probably won that advantage just in case if things go wrong. Gets him with the throw. And EOTG shoot. Never mind, it just kills. I mean, I still won the Willy kill. You know, I was wrong about it, right?
Big round there from SkullDuggers. Definitely showing life here for Team Console, being the last limb of it.
Oh, good burst.
Yep, fantastic
Nice.
burst.
Oh,
Mini Faust not going to save the day today.
damn, bro. Like, Faustmain's probably want to strangle the hell out of that little thing, man.
Oh, yeah. That hurts. Oh, big shimmy with the 5K anti-air. Keep in mind, Trevor has a lot of meter to work with here. That's exactly what we want to see, but it's going the wrong way again. Okay, there we go. Come on. Come on, Mini Faust. No, just PRC's out. PRC, air throw. The Mini Faust still hasn't been propped. And there it is. Dives in. Strike throw. YRC so high up. Duck the JK and back thrown. That was ridiculous. That right there is game knowledge. Holy. 2K stagger overhead. Mix down to the corner. Will you get a wall break? No, but you will get the overextension on the offense. Trevor about to get the burst. You can't die to this. Okay, teleports to get away.
The bomb took him off the wall.
It's anybody's game. 1 pixel. This is certainly Axel advantage.
Oh,
Rising
oh
JK. Bro, you can tell Trevor rose up, tried to go for the air throw and was caught by the preemptive attack. SkullDuggers takes game 1.
That was probably hopping into this second match. First match was pretty tight, backpack. It was pretty tight.
Yeah, that was so hype.
Hopefully they keep the flow going the same, but this is a really nice confirm here. Able to get some solid damage. Trevor opting to hold on to burst here. Might not be a bad idea. Oh, gets him with the J2K. Able to get the clip and the trumpet. Gets him with the close slash. And Jesus, SkullDuggers is just going to town with the damage here.
Yeah, that's about as much damage as Faust can get.
Yeah, nice shin, sucker. He's still alive, 1 HP. Rushes
Jumps in, has a bar, just goes for the tap 5D. A very safe option to go for when you got a bar in the back.
Yeah, the tap 5D, nasty overhead, man. Backs up, jumps in with the JP, gets the command grab, and that's a great start.
What a spot to go for command grab, too. I would think they went for the 5/8 there to catch maybe a backdash.
Yeah, they were definitely looking out for some type of defensive play like that. Oh, nice. Clips him with the 2S, I believe. Well blocked.
Teleport PRC
Rushes
close,
in.
blocked in the air. It's going to be a strike through opportunity. But no, Trevor blocks it, FDs it out, outspaces, challenges. Now it's SkullDuggers trapped in the corner and dead.
Yeah, added a slight delay to that bomb. I think SkullDuggers wanted to play around it and got caught. Big 5p to deny the aerial space. Rushes in, keeps the plus frames, goes for the 2k, and clips him with the whistling winds. Oh.
Jumping around, trying to make it through, but ultimately he's holding a ton of chip damage as they get caught individually by these P normals. So little HP. There's such a big dream behind this. Chases in with a JD. Avoided. Wild assault for the extension. Meaty banana, no pickup. Has to use the RC to stay safe. Has to use the YRC to avoid the offense. Slowly making space. IED's in for the offense. Finds the hit. Counter hit. Confirm into the wild assault. Wild assault counter confirm. Into the command grab. Send to the corner. With the super, dead. Not enough to kill, but keep in mind, SkullDuggers fought this round way behind. And all of a sudden it's even.
But look how much they have to play up against. Even though they're getting the meaty here, have to work against a bar, have to work against burst. This is going to be such a difficult round to make the comeback happen.
What?
What a cross up.
SkullDuggers goes up 2-0. That option was ridiculous. On to game 3, SkullDuggers makes a crazy comeback to go up 2-0 in this matchup. Truly ridiculous. That's a highlight of the tournament for sure.
Absolutely.
Mini Faust denies the combo there from Trevor. Man, the name's really throwing me off.
Yeah, man.
That's BM, naming yourself a different Axel player.
Who's also really goated, mate. Yeah. Oh, dude, the trumpet coming into clutch. Able to get the confirm as well. And burst, not necessarily at the right place. If he waited a little later, Faust would be placed in the corner, but Jesus, man.
They ultra delayed the aerial normal there to avoid the 5p. It pays off. What a combo from the trumpet. Wait. Hold
that
up.
That was an OTG. That was all OTG. That's wild. Oh, rushes in. Goes for a 5H. Gets the weight. Okay, that's not too bad. Having that available will definitely come into clutch if you can place it well enough.
Dash blocking in. A great time to get aggressive. Avoids it, but is caught. That's great reward, but no! TrevorTsu actually went for the burst bait. OTG. Into the pressure.
Oh my god.
SkullDuggers getting caught and is dealing so much damage. The teleport PRC close slash. Good damage. Into the safe jump. You gotta respect. Oh, I was about to say you gotta respect super, but Trevor had me there. Trevor challenged it out.
Yeah, that's the scary thing about these high-level games, right? It's like, if you're playing normally, it's clear-cut. You see meter, you respect it, right? But at these high-level matches,
you gotta operate on layer 2 or 3, like from the back.
Yeah, they're in each other.
Represented.
They're in each other's heads, and you need to really pay attention to these details, man. Oh my god.
OTG into the lows, finds the hit, tries to go for the fuzzy, and it will be TrevorTsu. Gives up the burst, still has to hold all this 5p.
That's it.
I don't know if you give the RC, I don't know if, no, it'll kill.
That's it.
Yeah. Did not see the other bar. And SkullDuggers will take it 3-0, eliminating a third player on Team PC. On to the second match of the gauntlet, up against Jack. This is going to be an absolute tough one, but if SkullDuggers is able to clear this hurdle, they have a chance to make this reverse sweep happen.
Yeah. And again, we are defying fate right now. Last time, console VPC lasted on, I think it was 10-2. But, you know, console up 3 now, you know? So this is definitely different compared to last time. The only thing that stayed similar is the SkullDuggers comeback.
Yeah.
Oh.
SkullDuggers last alive in both of them, but this time they're trying to make the run happen. But Jack not going to make it easy. Breaks the wall with the super and takes the first round.
Yeah. Jack is going to be a difficult opponent to fight. Absolutely top class HC, man. Oh, nice J2K there. Rushes in, tries to keep the pressure going, gets him with the 2K, but bursts off the table here for Skull.
Oh. What a chase, been able to block in time, shots up with the 5K, not going to be enough, goes to the cross up. Big pickup, sent to the corner with the super. Oh. Not looking good for Skull.
Nice. Rushes in, goes for a J2K, rushes in with the offense, goes for the 2D, well blocked. Defense on point here as they block the
Dude.
5Ds and the lows.
What is this defense? Gets the meteor at the perfect time, rewarded for the good defense by getting the meteor. Has a bomb in the back. PRC, mix. Dude, that was a call out. That right there, they had no resources. They would have had to give up a full burst. But it did catch. Gives up the meteor. A mistake. Not what you wanted to see, but just jumps in. Finds the last hit, and SkullDuggers is still alive. And retain the burst.
God. Nice. Eats a hammer. This is great. You have some type of set play that you can work around. Oh, but he just jumps over it. Oh, out of focus. This is great for SkullDuggers. They're able to take space and rush in and keep the corner here. This is amazing for Skull. What?
Dude, what? Oh my god, a very rare instance where Jack like mismanages the resources. SkullDugger took advantage of it, but now it's Jack taking advantage of that baited YRC. Lifts the shot, has no bullets, able to build 5D, and break the wall, and goes for the wall slump. This you have to defend perfectly. Yep. I think SkullDuggers was doing way too good at the high-low, so Jack's like, I have to represent strike throw. Went for it, and takes game 1. On to game 2, SkullDuggers outspaced, challenges the 5H, finds the hit. Picks up that trumpet, that's gonna be really good for overextending. Gets 2 really good items. Anvil in the back, jumps in, finds the counter hit. Will Jack, oh my god, converts
damage?
That's crazy. 50% gone, and Jack's burst is gone. If they're able to take this, no way.
All right, well, it kills.
Is that already game 1? I actually have no idea if it kills. I'm gonna say it does. I'm saying it does.
I'm gonna say it doesn't.
Get me out. Get me out. Yo, you're pounding 2 to 9 million. 2 to 9 million. That's you.
Let's go. 2 to 9
5K
million.
stagger and a 2P, and SkullDuggers takes the round with a perfect.
Oh my god. Also, I love the little animation that played there. I don't think I've ever seen HC's the eyes rolling. That's funny.
I didn't catch it.
The cross up. Oh really? I was like slots, mate. You'd love it. You love casinos.
Oh wait, I know what you're talking about. Now I've seen it.
Oh,
backdashing, gives it up space, called out with the Goomba Stomp. Chasing with the 2S, has to use the PRC to stay safe. That's a lot of respect given to SkullDuggers there. Goes the banana. 2K, 2D, backs off. Just holding this great spacing. 2K for the anti-air, 5K for the pickup. SkullDuggers is nasty.
Nice.
Goes at the bomb.
What,
dude? Ridiculous. Unfortunately, mistimes the meaty though. SkullDuggers ready for the back throw. Mix for your life. Cross up. Jack blocks it.
What,
but resets the throw. Has the RC. And SkullDuggers ties it up 1-1.
Hopping into game 3 again. It's 1-1 for both players here. And Jack is the one that gets started and bursts off the table. But bomb on the field. Gotta respect it here. Oh, tries to rush him into 2H, but the backdash well placed. Shoots him for the thrust there, but stuck in the corner. SkullDuggers and a guessing scenario taps him with the 5D, able to get the wall break with the super here. And this is looking very Jacky right now. This is very Jack's round.
Yeah, that's the start you're looking for Jack for sure. Jumps in with the JK or JS. Boom, dead. Drops the combo. Stays alive with a 2P. Challenges out with the 5D. Catches SkullDuggers.
No, I just realized how cool Faust like block animation is. You know what I mean? Man, this game's so great. Nice J2K. Able to get a combo here. Sets up the weight. Goes for the GGST. Wow. Very well blocked there from Jack on the double overhead. Oh. SkullDuggers defense as well.
Has done so good at defending, but gives up the burst.
Focus.
Got no focus here, which means that the giving a burst there was kind of bad there. Because if there was no focus, then there was no conversion.
Well, no, the HC can still convert, big man. Don't worry about it.
All right, well, not well, okay.
Alright, fair. But I think we may still be able to get the wall break. Just not optimal.
Catch him with a
2H.
Huge conversion, corner to corner. Able to avoid the hammer. YRC comes out, blocks in the sky. PRC, air throw? No, it's going to be a trade. SkullDuggers still holds the corner advantage, but Jack not afraid to mash. What the? What that was ridiculous, and SkullDuggers blocked it. But not only was that mix on an instant cross-up, it was a fuzzy overhead afterwards. Who's blocking a double cross-up overhead?
He is, apparently.
SkullDuggers blocking it all, but caught with a far slash, and Jack will go up 2-1. On to game 4. Jack can close out the entire 10v10 right here, right now. And this round start says they're ready to do it. Goes for the Wild Assault. SkullDuggers challenges out with a 5P. Finds a way out.
Oh!
Big Bombo. By Big Bombo, I mean it did 15 to 20% at most.
Yeah, but it hit a bunch of times, so it's cool.
Yeah, that's true. Challenge out with the 2P.
Oh, big
Breaks the
bar
clone
slash there.
immediately, but the 6P whiffs. No hitbox back there.
Keep in mind, Skull does have a hammer available if they need it at lockdown neutral. Probably gonna look for an opportunity to get started.
The corners, yep. Cover the sky, hit it out with a 5DS, use the PRC to stay safe, and Jack avoids it all. Came in at the perfect angle to avoid it. IDs him with a JS. Trying to chase backdashes. Great challenge.
Oh, clips him. Doesn't get the kill because he messed up the confirm.
Called up with a JK, and I think that's it. I don't know why I just called it JK, but yeah, Jack finds the hit. That's really unfortunate there for SkullDuggers. Jack is on exhibition point. I don't know what to call it. 10v10 point. Can close it out right here. Far slash finds the counter hit. Knockdown. Close slash gets IBFD'd. Team point.
Oh,
there you go.
Oh, big 2K2D. Jack just mixing for life, man. Just going for it. Low, high, low, high. You can't guess it, man. Gets the cross up, and I think that's the first time my HC roll has actually worked.
This vortex is nutty. Blocks it all. Catches the backdash. And that is all she wrote. Jack will secure the victory, and Team PC will take it 10-3.